What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to episode 6 of Secret Invasion. We're getting straight into things, guys. That last episode was pretty cool. We got to see a little bit more about Priscilla, her interaction with Gaia, and at the very end, of course, we got to see Nick putting on his customary black jacket, eye patch, and his pistol. And, even though it's pretty basic, it was pretty cool because it sort of took us back to the original Nick Fury. And I'm hoping we get to see a bit more badassery from him. We haven't seen him do a whole lot. Obviously, he was the guy that was the spearhead for the Avengers, and the Avengers were the guys with the power, the guys doing the action. We got to see him in a bit of gunplay and stuff like that throughout some of the movies. But it would be good to see a bit of hand-to-hand combat from Nick Fury, as well as the gunplay and everything else. Something that really points to that he's had this long career as a spy master well before the Avengers and everything else in his current role. And we got to see a little bit more of Sonya as well. Cool character. We got to see how much she trusts Fury. The fact that she knew that Fury was going to take that vial and trust him to put it in the hands of Gravik and the risk that it poses, and she didn't flinch. So it really points to that kind of relationship they've had over the years, way back from the spy game Cold War days, whatever it was that they were doing, where she could actually just not even flinch. She's very calm and collected. Everyone's an enemy to her except for Nick Fury, which is really cool to see. But anyway, guys, let's get into this episode and see where they take us. I know a lot of people aren't liking this show, but I've actually enjoyed it so far. Started off pretty slow, but it's definitely built up steadily. Hopefully we get some pretty cool finale action going on. But anyway, guys, let's get in, take a look at it. Oh yeah, we got to see the real badass gunfight scene with her and Gaia.
You sound far away.
Know if you'll be coming back?
I'll let you go now.
You don't have to if you don't want to, darling.
Take care of yourself.
That's Spy goodbye for now. It's a shame because you can see that she actually loves him. But you can definitely tell that he loves her as well. This guy's not mucking around. Next one's at the bonnet. Yep, next one's at the bonnet. Next one's at the person. Oh, is that Sonya? Oh no, that's Nick. He's not playing around, he's had enough. It's definitely cool to see Fury back. The real Fury, I mean.
What happened on that motorway was an all-out assault on our republic, orchestrated by the Skrulls and the Russians who are giving them safe haven. There's your proof right there.
Fury's going to get himself in trouble. Super Skrulls are in there. Oh shit. It's a slaughter. What's going on? Because they can withstand radiation. But he can't. Wonder if this is all a setup so he gets the blame for that.
You have to get him out of there. Fury's headed straight for you. Move the president now.
Okay, so Gravik's already killed all these traitor people in anticipation of the bomb strike.
Where is everybody? Locked away. No more protection for you. How about a drink instead? To the last stand of the great Nick Fury.
We're moving the president upstairs.
What about the rest of the men, sir?
Tell them to start hunting.
You never would have thought your last 20 minutes on Earth would be spent down there having a drink with me.
Fury, tell me you got a backup plan. You're too busy using my skin like a costume.
A costume, Fury? Do you not recognize this skin? This was the first human I killed. I killed him because you told me to.
Right.
I wanted to give everything to impress my hero. The one who promised us a home. This man, Fury, he had a wife and he had children. But I killed him because of you.
Wow.
And everyone I killed took a little piece out of my heart.
Talos was weak. He turned the war people into a band of beggars, and what I'm supposed to emulate that? You put us out to work for you, and when you were done with us, you threw us away. I'm gonna kill you. And then I'm gonna take a flamethrower to humanity. You did this. The species, they were condemned to die the day I realized you weren't a man of your word. I knew the only way for me to keep my end of the bargain was to build you a home here. Why didn't you do it? Because it's easier to save the lives of 8 billion people than it is to change their hearts and minds. And then the blip came. The last thing I felt, relief that I didn't have to fight anymore. Do you know why I came back to Earth? You. I felt responsible for you. I should have taught you that you never
give up the fight.
Who is this? Who's doing this? This can't be all Sonya.
I decided to give you Carol Danvers' DNA, along with the Avengers.
In exchange,
Take your powers, wipe out some other species, I don't give a damn. Just leave Earth.
oh, Fury.
It's a pretty good deal, though. He doesn't want to leave. It's already too easy. He's already here. He's already embedded. He's got troops everywhere. This is going to be cool. I want to see who it is. I know Sonya's good, but is she that good? It's cool to hear Fury's side of things. Whether he's telling the truth or whether he's just creating a monologue. It's still cool to hear what his take was when he got snapped away. Wow, look at them all.
It's pure.
Okay, we can move him in here.
It is just Sonya.
Behind the doors, you really are a Skrull.
She's got guts at being that close to him though, because the Skrulls are powerful. Does this mean the Fury's going to get super? No, maybe not. Wow, a super Skrull. Fury knows something. He counted on this. Oh shit! Awesome. That's mean. Oh, it's Gaia. I did not see that happening. Wow, so now she's even more super.
I'm not here to hurt you, sir, but he is.
You killed my mother, my father.
Oh shit. This is gonna be a fight. Awesome. Holy crap. It's Groot. Frost Giant. Mean. Great fight. Ooh.
He is a Skrull. Skrull rebels have kidnapped dozens of world officials.
Please tell me this isn't true.
Oh. And it's got healing factor and everything, as well as extremis. Oh. Surely the president's got to remember being saved by Fury.
You wait another minute, he and the rebel Skrulls will win.
I've got Carol Danvers' powers. I've got all the powers. That's crazy. So they're a super Avenger. Come on, Gaia. Do something. Oh, psychic abilities. This is great. Sleep. Kaboom. Wicked.
Christ's sake, Rickson, what have you got to lose?
Here it comes. Awesome. Oh. This is a great way to refresh all the Avengers characters. Actually, all of the Marvel characters. Because there's Guardians in there as well, right? Some good old-fashioned combat. Love it. Come on, Gaia. Ooh. Holy crap. Hail from that, buddy. Mean. Holy shit. Don't mess with Fury, he's quick.
Jesus, somebody give me the phone.
I love that she got superpowers, but she's doing all this at slow speed. Rhodey! They're not Dick Rhodey. Ah, there he is.
Whoa, Colonel Rex, I've got you.
Of course he can't walk, right? The guy's actions might help rekindle everyone's faith in the Skrulls, but I doubt it. I mean, they'd want to keep it secret that there's a million of them out there.
The terrorists responsible were a shape-shifting, alien-born species known as Skrulls. We know how to find you.
Oh.
Kill every last one of you.
Oh, shit. That's not going to go down well. Unless he was talking to the evil ones only.
Love what you've done with the place,
I could take care of myself.
but you shouldn't have to.
Did you fall in love with me or the face that puts you at ease?
I love you.
Awesome.
I'm here to ask you for one last chance. I'm leaving tonight.
He's taking her with him.
You know where to find me.
We meet at last.
Unless you have an army crammed in the back of that car, I advise you to go back the way you came.
Oh, I haven't come for a fight, Gaia.
Who are you?
A friend of a friend. You'll need resources to fight this war that Ritson has launched on people, and I can give them to you.
My father entered into a deal like that.
Yes, well, let's be sure not to repeat the mistakes of Talos and Fury, and together we'll make this planet safe for both our people.
Awesome. She just became the ultimate superpower, didn't she? She just got the Super Avenger on her side.
I was relieved too, till I watched that hateful ass speech you made.
What the hell is all this?
This is how the enemy got so good.
You
Holy
took
shit.
a bad situation and made it worse.
Oh,
His
shit.
squad you inspired to kill off the Skrulls who still want to help us. Now you got dumbass vigilantes killing innocent humans too, when they're not getting killed themselves.
Holy shit. Innocent humans are getting...
There's only one way this ends. The old Nick Fury would have known that. Get him off my planet.
What's Fury got planned? Let that be his wife. Is that Priscilla? There's no reason she wouldn't go with him.
Sounds like peace, doesn't it?
Priscilla.
Vara.
Vara. Good news from Saber. The Kree said they're open to peace talks. You're the best diplomat the Skrulls have ever had. And we're better together. Well, at least I am.
I'll help you get started. But then I've got to get back. All my work is here, darling. And it's never been more important.
That's true.
I just wanted to tell you that I love you. As I am.
Nice.
Only as you are.
That's cool. Alright guys, that was actually an awesome finale to the show. It tied things up nicely. I did not quite see the twist with Gaia. I'd totally forgotten about her. I didn't see any kind of hint that she was back working with Fury as such, so that was quite surprising as well. I may have missed something, but I didn't see it hinted at all. I know that she was working with Priscilla, but I didn't realize that there was a whole integrated plan. And the show was quite surprising because it had a lot more emotion to it and there was a lot more depth to the story than I expected. And despite it moving slow in the beginning, if you had the patience to stick out the first few episodes, you could sort of feel things building up to a good end. And this was a really good end. It really made sense of everything. But I guess the biggest thing is there's literally a Super Avenger out there. That's everybody. Korg and, I don't know, everyone. The Frost Giants, Carol Danvers, the Hulk, Abomination, all of them. We saw so many different Marvel characters all in one. So now you've got Super Gaia. Does that make her the most powerful person pretty much out of all of them? I mean, she got Thor's DNA and so she's part God now. She's got God powers because she's got Loki's Frost Giant powers. I guess the other question is, just because you've got the powers, you suddenly know how to use them? How does that work? Because it may be in their DNA, but they still had to learn how to use their abilities at some stage. But these guys just got transformed and automatically had all the memories. I guess, I mean, it was their DNA. So does the DNA carry a person's memories? So that was the only bit that kind of surprised me, the fact that all of a sudden they were masters at using all the powers of all these Avengers and aliens and gods and stuff, that they had the DNA transferred into them. But it would have been cool if that had actually been Fury. He'd injected himself with something that was able to withstand the procedure and he became a Super Avenger. That would have been really cool. But it makes sense that Gaia's it, because now Gaia's a shapeshifter as well as all the other powers. I think the fight was quite interesting because obviously Gravix, he's the more accomplished, I think, soldier than Gaia was. He would have had more combat ability. We didn't see a whole lot of combat ability from Gaia in the whole series, but at the end she got the best of him pretty easily, so that was a bit surprising too. But it really did finish off really well. I mean, this was a perfect finale and tie-up. Although there are a lot of things we could get to see yet, and they could have included, I think it was really good. Yeah, this was fantastic, guys. I loved it. I'm actually really, really happy I stuck around to the end of the show. Even though in the first couple of episodes I thought, is it even worth continuing to watch this show? It definitely was, and it was refreshing after shows like Miss Marvel and She-Hulk. That was terrible. You know, it was really good to see a show that went somewhere. And I love the little bit at the end with Fury, getting to see the fact that he did fully love Vara, Priscilla, regardless of her form. That was a nice touch at the end. And I guess it leaves things open to what might come next as well. I mean, we've got Sonya, who's just gone and made an alliance with Gaia, which is like, okay. So she's become a true superpower of a nation because, you know, MI6 has now got the power of a super Avenger, which is crazy. So, you know, definitely, it definitely opens some avenues to see some pretty cool things in the future. Hopefully we do get to see things step up a little bit more. And it was funny because I didn't think this show had some continuity, but it did have a bit of continuity with other things that have come before and after, which is nice to see for a change as well. All in all, guys, great show. Glad I stuck around. Hope you've enjoyed my reactions. Thanks for sticking with me. Thanks for viewing these videos, sharing them, and thanks for any of the comments that you've given me as well up till now. Don't forget to put down below in the comments any other shows that you'd recommend. Always love to hear from you. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for me for this show. Look forward to catching you on the next show. Until then, take it easy.